Hey guys, so I am doing a review, but it's not on a movie, so it has to do with Gravity Falls, if you couldn't tell. If you saw my Back to the Future video, you'd know that I have the journal number 3. This is because I went to Walmart and I couldn't find it, and it turns out the only place you could buy Gravity Falls books is at actual bookstores. So we had to drive all the way up there to Books A Million. Yeah. And then we bought it, and it was like $19.99, something like that. And I've uncovered so many secrets, like, just forget this video if you don't want spoilers and go buy it. But the mosquitoes that, the mosquito that bit Dipper on the arm and made the Bewarb, it turns out that's a creature that always spells out stuff but always gets some of the letters wrong. Because Stanford got a bunch of those, and one of them said, batch out for Will, which really was watch out for Bill. And Ford talks about all the stuff that's been happening since he's been in the portal and all the dimensions he's traveled to, and his muse, which is Bill, and how it betrayed him and how all of this stuff went down, and Fiddleford's unluckiness. Man, you gotta feel bad for him. He's been put through so much, like freaking Grimoblin snatched him and almost killed him. He got stuck in a portal for a sec. Anything that they've been doing together, he's always gotten hurt. So yeah, it does basically just retells the story of Gravity Falls throughout season 1 and season 2 in the notes that Dipper and Mabel have been taking. But there's some things you haven't seen, like for example, Stan had a pet dinosaur. That would have been a cool shorter episode for the show. Some things just got me mad about the show, but if you got upset with the ending, I think this was pretty good for the most part. If you were upset and you wanted to know, how does anything tie in? What the heck happened to Stanford? Well, then read this book. Go buy it at Barnes & Noble or Books A Million or online and wait for it to get to you. But buy it. Read it. You'll know everything. And there's so many things that tie together. Especially the old lady who stole Stanley's hands. Turns out she used to be a palm reader and flirted with Stanford. And also told him about his future, which everything aligned up perfectly. Especially that ring. It went from blue to black. And if you read the book, you know what that means. So yeah, that was my review on the journal, and I have to give it a A+++++++++++. It was as good as the TV show. All I'm saying, as good as the TV show could be, except better. And there's so much cool stuff in here. If you're just a person who hasn't read the book, watched the show, and you got the book and you don't know about anything, it does give out some stuff, but if you don't read too much into it, then you won't know who the author is and you won't know who the people are. But then if you watch this show, then you know who the author is and everything. You'll feel like you've known it from the start. But I suggest watching the TV show first. There's a YouTube channel called Gravity Falls Full Episodes or something like that, and you can watch them all, or you could just watch it on TV and wait for them all to come in order. But, journal number 3! post your comment down below whenever how you were feeling if you had this book on the day it came out. Like I did, I was like super excited. Like I was gonna make a vlog of the entire experience, but my phone was dead. Bye.